Okay, so Black Friday. Huh. You're in the right place if you're looking to really get the inside scoop on JCPenney's game plan.
Yeah, it looks like we've got some pretty good info here, some leaked stuff. It's called pasted text.
Yeah, everyone's thinking about those Black Friday deals, but JCPenney's not even waiting for Black Friday. I mean, they're already going.
Yeah, their sale kicked off like November 22nd, and it runs all the way to December 1st.
So they're really giving shoppers a lot of time to shop, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, maybe trying to take a little bit of the edge off that Black Friday craziness.
Yeah, spread out the shopping. Maybe that's the idea.
Yeah, no more all-nighters. But here's another thing. JCPenney decided to stay closed on Thanksgiving, which is pretty different, right?
Yeah, it is. It's kind of going against the grain. A lot of these retailers are pushing for earlier and earlier sales.
Right.
Even pushing into holidays. So this is interesting. It might be a way to set themselves apart. Appeal to those shoppers who, like to keep Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving.
Right. And also maybe those shoppers who really value those employees, who are working in retail and giving them the day off.
Yeah, absolutely giving those employees a break.
So let's get into these deals. Looks like clothing and accessories, that's where the real savings are, up to 50% off.
Wow.
And they're not messing around. Big names like Levi's, Liz Claiborne. It's a good time to refresh the wardrobe.
Huh. I think it's really interesting they're putting so much emphasis on apparel.
Yeah, why do you think that is?
Maybe it's like a pushback against fast fashion and online retailers. Maybe JCPenney is trying to be competitive.
Yeah, maybe try to win back some of those clothing shoppers.
Right.
Right. Okay, so it's not just clothes. I mean, they've got deals on home goods, appliances, even toys.
Toys.
Even Lego sets are on sale. I saw a Cook's slow cooker. It was marked down from $70 to $24.99.
Oh, that's a steal.
That is a steal. So it's like they're trying to get everyone, not just the fashion people. Right, exactly.
They want people thinking about holiday gifts, home stuff.
Yeah, all that holiday shopping. And for those folks who'd rather stay home and shop in their pajamas, all these deals are online too.
Makes sense.
And they've got, Cyber Monday deals starting right after Black Friday, December 2nd.
It's like a double whammy.
It is a double whammy of shopping. So they're really catering to everybody, the online shoppers, the in-store shoppers.
Yeah, covering all their bases.
Yeah. And one more thing that really caught my eye, they've extended their return policy just for the holidays.
Really?
So anything you buy from October 15th on, you can return it all the way until January 15th.
Wow, that's a pretty big deal. Especially during the holidays when everyone's a little stressed, it takes the pressure off.
Yeah, no need to panic if you got the wrong size or, Aunt Susan already has that sweater.
Exactly.
All right, so let's recap. It looks like JCPenney's Black Friday is all about a more laid-back experience, a longer shopping period.
Yeah.
Both online, in-store, with a big emphasis on clothes and a ton of other deals to attract, well, basically everybody.
Yeah, exactly. And it seems like they're trying to do right by their employees by closing on Thanksgiving and being more customer friendly with that return policy. Yeah. I think that's something that customers are really going to appreciate.
Definitely.
So I have a question for you. It's kind of something to think about, Do you think maybe JCPenney closing on Thanksgiving might encourage other stores to do the same?
That's a good question.
Could this be the start of a whole new, Black Friday tradition? Or will everyone just keep going for those early bird specials?
Yeah. It's really interesting to think about how this might change things. Maybe we'll see a shift in the whole Black Friday landscape, Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Right. And you know what? This pasted text is really interesting, but I don't think it tells the whole story. There's so much more to Black Friday than just the deals,
Yeah, absolutely. There's the whole psychology behind it, what makes people want to brave those crowds?
Exactly. And what about the environmental impact of all this, consumerism? And is it really about saving money or just getting caught up in the hype?
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack there. And we'd love to hear what you think. Let us know your thoughts on Black Friday, the deals, the craziness, and how it all makes you feel.
Yeah, leave us a comment. We want to know what you think.
And until next time, happy shopping.
Happy shopping.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.